As one of the countries with the world's leading education system, Canada brings together many excellent universities and colleges, multicultural communities, and a safe living environment for young people to study, work, and live with peace of mind. Canada is one of the countries with the world's leading education system. One of the top 3 countries in the world in terms of per capita investment in post-secondary education, according to data from the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD. Canada has 26 schools in the top universities ranking, according to QS World University Ranking 2021, of which 3 schools are in the world's top 100: Toronto University, McGill University, and University of British Columbia. In 2015, 6 universities offering MBA training were in the top 100. The Canadian education system is supervised by the federal government, which is the highest level of government. But in general, primary school runs from grade 1 to grade 8, followed by secondary school, which runs through grade 12. The school year begins in September and ends in late June. Canada's provinces and territories are responsible for their own education systems. Compulsory schooling ages range from 5-7 to 16-18, and the literacy rate is 99%. In 2011, 88% of the population aged 25-64 had a high school diploma, compared to the OECD average of 74%. In 2002, 43% of Canadians aged 25-64 had some form of post-secondary education. Among those aged 25-34, the rate of post-secondary education was 51%. According to a 2012 NBC report, Canada is the most educated country in the world. The Program for International Student Assessment, PISA, shows that Canadian students are better educated than the OECD average. Short-term study programs and diverse fields of study. With a variety of courses from high school to university and postgraduate, you have many suitable study options. Some short-term study programs in Canada include business administration, engineering, software engineering, logistics, communications, etc. Short-term courses help save time and study costs in Canada. After graduating from high school, students can choose to study at college, receive a bachelor's degree after graduation. University study time is about 3 to 4 years. Or language schools. After that, students can choose higher study programs. Master's study time is from 1 to 2 years, and doctorate study time is about 3 years. Living and studying experiences of international students. 90% of students are satisfied with their living and studying experiences in Canada, according to the Canadian Bureau for International Education. Students aged 5 to 18 are completely exempted from tuition fees. At the same time, the Canadian government has also developed many policies and programs to treat, exempt, or refund tuition fees for students. Tuition fees by level. International students are often very worried about tuition fees when studying abroad in Canada. However, tuition fees in this country are the least expensive compared to countries with other education systems in the world, such as the US, Australia, UK, etc. One of the main costs when studying abroad in Canada is tuition fees, depending on the city, study program, and school you choose. To ensure studying in Canada, you must budget from $28,000 to $35,000 a year to cover tuition fees. Some majors may have cheaper tuition fees, such as humanities, education, and arts, while medicine and engineering are often more expensive. Requirements for applying to study in Canada. To be accepted into a course in Canada, you need to meet at least some of the following requirements. For English, you need an IELTS or TOEFL certificate. For French, you need a DELF, TCF, and TESCAN. Graduation certificate and transcript. Application form. Letter of intent. A hospital certificate proving that you are healthy enough to study in Canada. Proof of financial resources can be a deposit confirmation from a bank, a savings book, or a home ownership certificate, etc. With an understanding of Canadian immigration law and a team of professional immigration consultants with many years of experience, Canada Plaza is proud to be a unit operating based on professional ethics and strong knowledge.